Hi Virgo, thank you so much for being here with me. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. We're going to go ahead and tune into your energy, Virgo. Let's see what is going on with you. Let's see what's coming up. See what your challenges are, what's in your future. I'm just tuning you with the energies that are present. Does not mean that you're locked into this timeline. Virgo, you can make the choices. You can be whoever it is that you want to be at any moment. You can choose. All right. But we turn to tarot just to give us a little peek at what's going on in the current energy. So thank you so much for being here. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. Just wanted to take a moment to thank everyone who's liked and subscribed and commented, anyone that shared my videos with others. It really does help me. It really does help the algorithm. So thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate everyone who watches tarot and seeks any kind of enlightenment or any kind of guidance from spirit or even from God, from anyone. So thank you so much for being who you are. Virgo, thank you so much for your integrity. Whew. All right. I feel called to start with a rune today. So let's go ahead and see. Got my Harry Potter glasses on today. We're going to get into it. We're going to look into the signs. Let's see what rune is coming through for you. Laguz. Very interesting. Somebody's sitting on a surfboard with some sea turtles under them. Yes. Oh my goodness. I love this for you. Oh, okay. I'm feeling like a very, like, you just want to have fun. You want to feel connected to the ocean. You want to feel, you want to enjoy the sun overhead. You want to understand nature. You want to feel in tune with nature. And I love that for you. I love it. 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 All right, let's actually read what rune Laguz is, and then we can get into your reading. So it's fluid water. This rune card represents water, universal symbol for emotion, both positive and negative. If this card appears, you are being encouraged to release your emotions and let them flow to the surface. Tears can be very cleansing, and emotions should be acknowledged openly and expressed. Don't hold back. Allow yourself to feel and live your life to the full. This rune also shines a light on the importance of being guided by your intuition, which expresses itself through feelings. What are your emotions trying to tell you? Another association with this card is the need for renewal. Perhaps rigid ideas are holding you back or stifling your creativity, and it's time to be more open-minded and let the past go and start anew. Meditating beside a lake or river or visiting the seaside might help release creative blocks and bring renewed energy and inspiration. All right, Virgo. Let's get this fire going. Thank you so much for being here with me. In nature, communing with God, with Spirit. You guys are so appreciated. So much love. So we can get this fire going because it was a little wet yesterday. It did rain. It did rain quite a bit. I feel like it just needs like a little encouragement. When it's, come on, let's go. You can do it. Burn, baby, burn. Yes. Yes. All right. Well, maybe that's also something for you too, Virgo. Make sure to do your positive affirmations. Okay, because sometimes when you're so realistic, you can get a little bit negative because that's kind of what the world it's yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and let's build you a Celtic cross spread. Let's look into your energies. Thank you so much for being here with me again, Virgo. You're amazing. Whew. All right. For Virgo, what energy is coming through strongest for Virgo, please? 5 of Wands, challenged by Seven of Wands. Your conscious, Three of Pentacles. Your unconscious, Eight of Pentacles. Look at your conscious and your unconscious. Do you see this? It's like unconsciously you're like, no, I know I need to collaborate. I know I need to connect with others. I know I need to do this thing. And then unconsciously it's like, you don't want to work. Or you don't want to put in, you don't want to do, you don't, I feel like you don't, it's not that you don't want to work, you don't want to do it. I just feel like there's a part of you that's a little bit like, if your head is here, how can you really be putting your head down and doing this? Okay, I totally get it. I totally get it. In your past, you have the Death card. In the future, the World card. Dang, Virgo, look at this. Beautiful energy. In your past, the Death card, you know that you had to stop things, you had to learn to let things go, and in the future you have the World, which, dang, I feel like both cards, it's about knowing how to start over, which is amazing. It's like knowing when to walk away and knowing when something is no longer for you, okay? With this Five of Wands challenged by the Seven of Wands, dang, girl, dang. It's giving like there's fire, but you're trying, but it's, look at that. The Sun card wanted to come out. I saw that it was actually in the reverse while I was shuffling and it fell so perfectly right side up. So Spirit wants to say, have no fear. The Sun card is here. Am I going to take that as you in this situation? Take that as your attitude. All right, let's see your attitude. We have the Sun card. Let me give it a shuffle. And in your environment, we have Prince of Cups. In your hopes and your fear, Princess of Cups. And in your future, we have the Eight of Swords. Dang, Virgo. Look, and then this card, which is like, period. I feel like this is Crowley's way of being like, and then there was none, and that's it. So, we have Success, the bottom of the deck. Man, this energy. Let's get some clarifiers because I don't know. With your attitude or your environment being a Prince of Cups and your fears, your hopes and your fears being the Princess of Cups. Wow. It might be that there's a divine partnership that you're wanting to pull through, Virgo, and you're worried of like, if I can't be the Queen of Cups, or if I can't be, if my partner is not the King of Cups, then am I just the Princess of Cups, and are they just the Prince of Cups? And that's a fear. That's like a fear that you have, and this interference in your future. It's almost like, yeah, you're scared of being held back. You're scared that you're not going to be able to have that growth and the evolution, because the way that you have the Death in the World, there's a strong message of evolving or repeating, and I know that that's not what that's, you want to get off the wheel, truly. And with the Sun card here in your attitude, I feel as though there's a part of you that, look at the Sun, look at this. It's like, that you are nature, you are God, and I feel like you're very divinely connected to that. You have the King of Cups here, falling out. It's like you understand, like, and you see that water there. It's like you're sitting there with your cup, and you understand how to fill it, nature. You understand what makes you happy, nature, playful energies, and yet in your conscious, you feel like you have to show up for other people, that you have to be something for other people, that there's other expectations that you want to fulfill, and you're very concerned about the world and how the world sees you and how you're being perceived by the world, Virgo. It's very important to you. We are moving into Gemini season. Geminis are the lovers. They are the mirror. they are the mirror. So it's like you really want to figure out, who am I and what am I doing to others, and it's not just looking in the mirror, but um, everything in the mirror, which is also, everybody that, if you stand back a little, you can see everyone, and get a better picture of what it is that you do to people, through your presence or through your absence, Virgo. All right, let's see what else we have here. Man, the moon and the ace of pentacles wanted to come out, but it's a little weird, so I'm not going to take those. Let's get some clarifiers. Let's see. Man, can we clarify this Five of Wands and no, Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands? Can we please clarify that, Spirit? Give us some clarity on what is this Five of Wands? What is this Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands? What is this Five of Wands to the Seven of Wands? Stop it. I feel like Spirit gets so sassy with me when it does this. I got the Seven of Wands again. Because I'm like, wait, should I do this? Clarify the Seven of Wands or the Five of Wands? He's like, Spirit's like, I didn't stutter. I know you didn't stutter, Spirit, but we want to understand better. Like, what is the Seven of, what? Okay, what was that? 10 of Cups. Spirit's like, yeah, well, happiness is right there. Thank you. I love that. I love that happiness is available to us whenever you want it. Whenever you fucking want it. No, oh my god, no, I can't take all those. Sorry, Spirit. All right, let's get serious. Let's get serious about this. Can I please have a clarification? Because, like, thank you for this 10 of Cups. I appreciate it, Spirit, but can I just have a better... Do you see how these, like, chunks of cards keep coming out? And it's like, do you want to know? It's like too many words. I think it's too many words for one card, which... Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands. Five of Wands, Seven of Wands. It's like, ooh, yeah. Man, I'm seeing it. So, look how you're fighting here with yourself. It feels like you're fighting with yourself. Like, what is it that I need to task? Why do I do this like this? Why is this like this? Who put this here? Kind of energy. And then the the Five of Wands in your heart of it, it's kind of, for me, it's kind of like, you're projecting that to the outside world, Virgo. It's like you imagine the way that you fight with yourself is everyone must be, I don't know, it's kind of defensive. It's kind of like competitive. But then the way the 10 of Cups came out, the 10 of Cups is like, yeah, well, you could just be happy. I don't know. Either one. It's up to you. Because the way the World card is there, it's like you could just cheer up and see the sun in every situation. But it's like if you seek the swords, you get the swords. If you seek the wands, the conflict, you get the wands. Like it's really, you not living up to your full potential it's a fear. It's the two of Pentacles. So it's like this balancing game. Okay, so wow. Okay, I'll show you. And look at this. It's like no more. So coming down the middle, okay, we have the two of Pentacles in your conscious. I'm sorry, Three of Pentacles in your unconscious. In your conscious. 8 in your unconscious, and 2 in your present energy. Okay. You're trying to balance what it is that you do for yourself and what it is that you do for others. You understand that you have to show up for others, but there's a part of you that just wants to play, and you just want to feel fun and joyful and not have to, care so much about the whole fucking world, which, if you do that for too long, it kind of makes sense why this interference is here. Interference is the Eight of Swords, which the Eight of Swords is like Eight of Swords is like, let's clarify that Eight of Swords. I want a little bit of clarification. Let's use this. Actually, I'm gonna use this. Let's use the Dream Totem to understand this interference. Spirit, please give us some clarity here. What is this interference doing here? What does this interference in the reverse mean? It could mean that you're no longer going to be fucked with. You're no longer going to be pushed around or distracted, or you're no longer going to be held back, by your own thoughts. Okay, there's like a freeing. Just feeling that. All right. See, decisions. It's your decision whether you keep this up or let it go. The continuing will not change the circumstances or the outcome. Boldness. Don't take this lying down, get up and fight, but fairly. This fight will be remembered because of the respect and dignity you bring to the battle. Dang, all right. All right. Well, because the way that you have, I was gonna say, like, I feel like you want to be peaceful. Like, there's a part of you that just doesn't want to deal with this conflicting energy, but man, I don't know how to say this to you, but it's like it's come to you because it's just that time. It's just what it is right now. The way the world here, it's like this is just the wheel that's turning, and as above, so below. The way that you fight with yourself is the way that you have to fight with others. It's like a very duality. Very, I'm feeling very strong Gemini energy today. So it's like you have no choice. You have no choice but to fight right now, and I suggest that that it's not, you know man, what is it? When there's no enemy without, the enemy within cannot harm you. Oh no, when there's no enemy within, the enemy without cannot hurt you. So there's there's an alliance or a truce or some kind of peace treaty that needs to be made with yourself and with your own personal progress. Okay. Persuasion wanted to fall out. It's all about how you see the situation. If you're looking at negatives, you will find them because there are many. But try concentrating on the positives. There are plenty of them too. Period. You don't have too many cups here, which is funny but you do have the queen. I'm sorry, the princess and the prince of cups, which they're so soft. They're so soft. And I think that there's a part of you here with all this defensiveness that wants to protect them and to, see them nurture and see them grow. Honor that. Don't just be like, oh, why is he not the King of Cups? Or why is he not the Queen of Cups? Like, don't, you know, fight for the King of Cups, because you do have the King of Cups that wanted to fall out. It's like fight for the King of Cups. Then, if you want to be the Queen of Cups, if you want the King of Cups, you have to be the Queen of Cups. And Queen of Cups is fully emotionally balanced. So when you're making these decisions, okay, when you're making these choices, when it comes to manifestations and to your creations and what it is that you bring to the world, make sure that you're, dang, look at the World card wanted to come out. Dang, the World card wanted to come out. You have the World card here. Again. What was I saying? Just be compassionate and just be grateful for, whatever emotional body that you have right now. Okay, whatever, like, move into